Okay, so I am back again. This time you guys get to watch my face. I did the makeover on Jessica this morning, or this afternoon. It all depends on how you want to look at it. To me, that's morning, because I, had to wake up. Because I do this lack of sleeping thing, which you guys have heard me talk about. So, the spinning wheel from all of yesterday's posted looks of what you guys wanted me to do was this one. It was the peacock on the eyes thing. Let's see how I can do on that one. I may be doing just a one eye thing again, like I did yesterday. We'll see how long this takes. This could be interesting. Who knows? But, okay. So, and I want you guys to remember, you can earn a raffle ticket by asking me questions about my business. Ask me any question. Every question that you ask that is in regards to the business that I do, you get a ticket. And then I put it into here. And then tonight at 9 p.m. I will shake it all up, which, can you hear? There's already some in there. You will get a prize. I have all sorts of really cool prizes that you guys can win. And I think tonight what I'll do for the winner is I will pull out the different prizes that I have and you get to pick one. So, you can either make your comments here and ask me about my business, or you can go to the link. There you go. That is the other post that was specific to the questions. So I'm going to get my face started out with my makeup. Well, my foundation. So. Oh man, I forgot to turn my sounds off. I better do that while I'm live. It makes my videos better. And turn off my that other thing that I just totally went brain dead about. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll start with my foundation, as usual. Of course, I've already cleansed and moisturized and done all that great stuff on my skin. And since I like to work on, because I'm going to be making that direction mostly, I'm going to do the peacock starting on this eye. I might very well be doing just one eye. We'll see how long it takes. And then I guess I'll have to go to the store again just to see what happens. Yesterday I went to Walmart after I had done my makeup because I needed to get some more cotton swab brown squares. I got squares this time because I like them better actually than the rounds. And I had 5 people that were just like, "Ooh, wow, your makeup is wow!" And so I invited them to join the group. That was super exciting to me because, half the time, and that, what, for me, that was like a huge step to actually go outside of the house. Not just because of the makeup, but just to really actually go out and to talk to people about that and ask them to join my group. Because, normally for me, I just, "Oh, thank you, that's great." And I avoid that second step of saying, "Hey, you know what, you can see what I do every day. You can help pick out what I'm going to put on," and all of that. So that was a big win for me yesterday, to do that and actually say, "Yeah, come check out my group and let's help me pick my makeup." That was good. course, you guys probably didn't know that, did you? I'm giving away my secrets. So when I do ask for you guys to help me out, that's why. Because if I can work off over a referral, to me that's a lot easier than it is to take that step and go out there. Because that's scary. It is for me. What's scary to you guys? I know some of you guys have your own businesses and that. And you guys have pretty cool stuff that you sell too. What's scary about what you do and those kinds of things? I would like to hear. To me, it's good information because you may have known or you may not have known. I just got started a networking group here in Cottage Grove for women. It's pretty awesome because we kind of didn't have anything like that down here. And so we created our own, me and Christine. She is one of my makeup friends. So is Jewel, who pretty much always comes in and watches my videos because she's awesome. And I try to go watch hers too. Yes, I am putting foundation on my eyelid today. I want to give it a nice... Hi, Samantha! I couldn't watch your whole video. It really bugged me. I could see the like about halfway through and then it quit working. So frustrating. But that has to do with my internet, so it's not yours, it's mine. I wanted to see how your complete finished look turned out. What did you think of the makeover that I did this morning on Jessica? That was a challenge. I've never had anybody who didn't have any eyebrows at all. And I've done a lot of makeup on a lot of people. Oh yeah, I want my mirror. Sometimes I can see some things better. Where did I put it? I know it's here. There it is. So did you see what I'm doing on my video for today, Samantha? I'm doing the peacock. Ah, Rainey made another comment. I wonder if she's asking another question, which is awesome. Love the questions. Thank you. At the end of my video too, I'm going to attempt to do eyelashes. This will be interesting. I have tried putting on fake eyelashes before. Unsuccessfully, I might add. At least on myself. I've put them on other people without issues, but putting them on myself, it's like something goes completely haywire wrong, and it's horrible. They're crooked, they look funny, but I'm going to try again. So it'll be interesting. We'll see how it goes. I really hate the under eye of my hair on my face. It really bugs me. That's okay. I will live with it. That's just life. And as I keep using the products, it'll just get better. Because I've already seen results with these products. They are fabulous, amazing. I am just very much one of those people that likes to see everything happen right now, right now, right now. I'm really bad about waiting. It's me. Because when I decide to do something, I'm like, okay, we're going to do it. That's it. Because I know that if I wait, it's just not going to happen. I haven't watched the full makeover yet. I did post up the before and after on her. It's in my album, my MUA makeovers. She's number 3 now that I've completed. I'm excited about that. And that's what I'm going to attempt to do on my face. It's kind of scary. Not because it looks bad, but just scary that I think it might not turn out as well as it does there. And I have absolutely no idea how they did it. So I have to guess on all this. Right? Terrifying. Very terrifying. But I can do what I can. That's as good as it gets. Who knows? It may turn out absolutely fabulous. Or it could not turn out totally terrifying. Either way, I'm having fun here. So that's the only part that matters. And I'm entertaining my group. That's good. And I was so excited that I got so many people saying, throwing up what they wanted for me to do today too. That was super, super cool. Let's see, I've got 1 green, so I will make that green work. I do have these greens, not as much as my favorites. When it comes to those things, now, and the blue. I love the blues. So awesome. I'm gonna have a blue eyebrow. Maybe just one, I don't know yet. I'll decide. Na, 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 na. So I'm trying this whole baking thing again. We'll see how this works. This is just a really light white. Okay, what's that? Oh boy, boy. Okay. I think this might be the right color here. So I'm thinking though, I need to go a lighter green to begin with, for the most part. Now where do I want to put that peacock? I better use my snow because I want that peacock to be nice and bright. So okay, I'm going to be using lots of little brushes today, I can see. Lots of little brushes. Okay. Oh, kind of scared here. Picking up kids from school, so bad service. Oh, that's no fun. I understand though. I'm going to attempt to draw my peacock body here. See how this will work. It's kind of interesting doing some of these looks. Well, actually most of them, because I see the pictures and the people have such ginormous eyes. Well, at least eyelid area. But then they don't have quite nearly as much, doesn't look like it at least, of the upper eyebrow area like I do. I have lots of brow bone eye area. Oh no. like that so it matches when my eyes open. At least I'm going to attempt to. So today's letter is the letter N. And I don't remember how many I counted. But I do have every page marked in the beauty book for all the products that are N products for today. So those of you who've been playing along with my letter and number of the day games, today is N. And there's the head. Let's see. I think I want to round that body out just a little bit more on this front side. Right here. So it has a really short body when my eye is open. A really long body when my eye is closed. It's really interesting. Wait, like most of everything that I do on here, I call interesting. Because it's all a little crazy. I like crazy though. It's so much more fun than normal to me. And I want this front side to be a lighter blue. Nice light bright blue, actually, I should say. This is like so much more difficult to do on yourself than it is, I think, on other people. Now I have a big giant blue blob. Hey. Well, at least I have my starting point that I know where I'm at. So I got some bright blue going on there. I think I'm going to have a lame looking peacock. That's okay. Use a little more snow here. And see if I can make this glitter stick into my snow. I'm doing it a little thinner than what I did for the blue area though. Let's see how this works. This could be interesting. I don't know about this. My eye looks really puffy today. I don't like it. Let's see. This is making... I'm not liking that color. Ow. This is one of those times where I'm always talking about work with what I got here. Sometimes it's frustrating. That's okay. Got some. I'm gonna mix these two together. Let's see how that works. Yeah. She sent me a picture. What she sent me a picture of, I wonder. That's Hope sent me a picture. You guys have seen her come into my lives a few times. Probably. She's my mother-in-law. She's super awesome. She's the one that gave us this amazing furniture that we have to sit on now. And that I'm sitting on right now as I do my makeup for you. I'm using this green and then I'm mixing this bright yellow into it to make it a lighter green. Trying to go around my peacock here. I think that's creating a nice... Now a little more gold, or yellow, whatever we want to call it. Gives it a nice... So there's that part. And I think, well, yeah, actually I do. I need to go over my entire eyelid area, and then I'm going to have to come back and do the dark over the top of that too, to create those peacock feathers. Because I want this bottom color to be lighter, and then have so I can make the darker peacock looking feathers over the top of it. Oh, okay. So I've definitely got a nice green going on. And I'm going to bring this over here a little bit farther in. There we go. Okay. So you can see the start of my peacock birdie there. Peacock birdie, birdie, birdie. And then, wow, I just made a huge mess there on my chair. Okay. Now, there's some more scary stuff. Let's see how this will work for creating this tail. Yeah. Oh boy. I really need some delicate brushes, I think. More delicate than what I have, honestly. And I need a ring cup because I want to make this some liquid. So I'm going to use a little witch hazel mixed in with those colors to create liquid. That's too much. I think I've got a good background going on though. What did I do with that other brush? Oh. Well, I just had it. Jeez. I'm so good at just setting my brushes down and then losing them for myself. I'm very good at that. Okay, that was too much, and then it took too much out. It's amazing how well cotton soaks things up. There we go. Okay. I'll add some yellow to it. Ah! That screen decided to go dark. That was very rude. Oops. And now I want to add some more of the dark green. So like I said, I'm making this into a liquid shadow. I added witch hazel into my little cup because these are not Synergens products. They are some cheap powders that I got, but we're making this amazing peacock look. We'll see how this works. Boy, oh boy. I think I might need to look in my mirror. See if it can do this. Oh. Not quite dark enough. Think I need to add some black. I want it to have a dark green color. So you can't even see it over the top of that. So let's see how this will work. If I can get it to be a dark green. There we go. It's a nice dark green. think I'm going to add a little glitter to it also, because I like glitter. We know I like shiny. I'll add just a tiny bit of blue to it. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I think I've got a nice dark green. See how this works now. Okay. Still not quite dark enough. I guess I need to add more black. So I can get it a bit better. It's amazing, something can look so dark when it's off, but then when you put it on it changes and looks lighter. Okay, try again. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Maybe? Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Got some dark green going on. Now, so I'm kind of trying to make some circles where that's going to be the peacock, you know, of course I think these might be a little too big. It's okay. This is the sky version, remember how I do all my makeup. I just kind of go with it because it works for me. Let's see here. Jewel gave me like a huge challenge of posting this one, man. But I'm trying it. We'll see how it turns out. This is definitely different, and I have no idea in what order they created this look, or how they even created it, so I'm making this up as I go. Let's see here. I think I might need to add just a little tiny bit of more of my witch hazel. Oop. Might have been a little too much. Now I have like solid liquid. It was getting a little dried out. Like to the point that I could totally dump this now. Horrible, horrible. Oh. La 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 la. Okay. Trying to make my peacock here. We'll see how this works. Just adding a little bit of extra feathers down there. That edge. I don't know if that's how they did or not. That's just how Sky does it. Which is generally how Sky does everything. Which y'all know. I go with whatever works for me. Hi, Dawn! Doing this live. You guys getting to see me more than once thing. So I've got my peacock started here. This is quite interesting. It's definitely going to be totally different than the picture, but it's okay. I'm trying it. That's the important part. We'll see how it works. I think I'm probably only going to end up doing one eye though. I'm going to have one peacock eye, and then I'll do the matching colors over here, but no peacock, because this is crazy. Let's see, will that one stay set up? Oh man, I just put glitter all over the place. That was a good job. Well, thank you. I'm turning these powder eyeshadows that I have into liquid because, yeah, I think I want to try using the alcohol this time. Witch hazel dries up slower, but I think I might need it to be a little bit faster because it's really difficult to put a tiny, tiny drop of liquid into a little tiny cup. Get that green off there, or most of it. Now for some blue. Pretty blue. I'll do more. I know I've seen people, or had people talk about, wanting to make powdered eyeshadows into liquids. And the best thing to do is either use witch hazel or alcohol or something like that when you're doing it. So that, preferably witch hazel. Because if you get alcohol in your eye, it's going to burn. But you can do that. And you can use it as eyeliner like that too. And then when it dries, it'll dry in a more of a solid form. So I've got mine in these little ring cups, and now I'm going to have these colors in a solid form once they dry. But they do make awesome, awesome eyeliners when you do it like that. With the Senogen's colors, you don't have to worry about that because they're already a liquid form of cream. I need to make this a little bit darker blue. I'm going to add some black to it. And I'm going to wear half of it, apparently, on my finger. Because I want to get a shading going on here. That's on that edge of the... Learn something new every day. Yes. The reason I say to use either witch hazel or alcohol in them is because those are already sanitary. Where water, as pretty much everybody knows, has all sorts of stuff in it And you don't want to be adding that into your cosmetics. Yeah, Jewel just sent me a message. And then putting it on your face. You really want to create a liquid out of any powder, even if it's already a compact powder. You want to add something that's already sterile. You don't want, water, bacteria, that kind of thing getting into your eyeshadows and like that. I'm going to add a little more alcohol to it now because it's starting to dry up. It's kind of funny because that tiny drop just filled this entire cup. Now I'm going to have to wait for it to dry a little bit more. I'll add a little more black. But that's definitely the way to keep your cosmetics much safer. Water is a very unsafe way of diluting or trying to reawaken your products. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I'm glad you learned something, or feel like you learned something. To me, that's important, to learn something. Let the alcohol dry out, because it's got way too much alcohol in it compared to eyeshadows. Oh, you can buy, go into any store, and witch hazel looks just like your alcohol bottles. So you have to pay attention to the label. It says witch hazel. So that's my witch hazel bottle, and there's my alcohol bottle. So they're the same bottle, essentially, just different labels. So you do have to look. You can get, sometimes you can get alcohol in that at the Dollar Tree, but generally hit Walmart, and they're usually on the same shelf together where you find them. That's all. The witch hazel is also what I use for cleaning my lips before I put my lip scents on. I think that bottle I actually got at Fred Meyer because I was on my way to a live demo, and Fred Meyer was right across the street, so I just went in there and got it because I needed some. When I'm showing you guys how doing the demos live, it's easier to have the witch hazel on hand than it is to, grab my washcloth, which I have in my bathroom. Because when I'm just doing, if I'm just doing my makeup in the bathroom, I just use my washcloth and wash my lips off. So, let's get this nice dark blue line here. Oh, look, I created a shading effect on my peacock. Woo, it worked, it worked. Yay me! Oh. And I need to go. I feel like I can't get close enough to my mirror. It's horrible. Trying to create my peacock's head now. So I went from the light, I did my white first so that I could get that as a nice bright blue, and then I did this blue all by itself, and then I added some dark to it, which is black, and then I added a little more, and I'm just getting thinner and thinner lines out here on that edge to create that effect on my peacock. Gotta go to the dentist. Oh, have fun with that. I'm sorry. I am totally non-fan of the dentist. Huh. I hope they get everything taken care of for you, or it's just a cleaning, because those are a lot easier to deal with. You can come and watch the replay though, Dawn. Okay, so got my blue for that part at the moment. Now I'm going to make another cup, and I'm going to make some bright blue. I'm so challenged. Thank you. I try to be. Well, actually, I know that I am. Sometimes I just avoid doing it. So you guys are, with y'all participating, it's actually making me do things, which is good. It's good for me. Because sometimes it's just so easy to, I don't want to. So I really appreciate all you guys doing this with me. Ooh. Making some blue. Because I turned my other blue dark. So now I'm going to make this just a straight bright. This was your look, Jewel. You picked it, girl. It came up on the wheel first. I'm like, oh, I don't know. That was scary. It's really scary. So then I spun again. And I got something else. And so I check marked that one. And then I spun again. And I got something else. And I check marked that one. And then I spun again. I got something else. So I check marked that one. And I spun again. And the peacock came up again. I went, okay, that's it. It came up twice. I got to do it. No backing down from it this time. So I almost didn't do this peacock one. Oh, my mirror is falling. My mirror is falling. Are you at work, Jewel? Oh, it just went off. I was going to say, if you're at work, I might come over and see you. I don't know what time you get off work, though. So I'm trying to create, now you can see kind of the eyes going on there. Whew. Okay, so now I've got those on there. And I think I'm going to go ahead and paint my eyebrow now at the moment while I have my blue where it's at. Because this has a blue eyebrow. And then it goes into purple, which is so pretty. Look at that blue eyebrow! Getting some blue going on here. Blue. So, just trying to decide where I want to create some extra shape or not or whatever. And I will be going back and adding the purple to it too, for this blue eyebrow. And if Jim isn't watching this video, which he probably isn't because he's working, he's going to come home and go like, oh my god, well that's different. I think that's his favorite words about my makeup, is that's different. I love him. Haha. Do you like that bright blue? I think it's pretty. Look at my hand, it's getting all covered in these icky powders. They are pretty colors, but so messy. And I absolutely have no idea what's in them other than, you know, crazy stuff from China. You guys should tell me what you think I should do for a lip color to go with this, too. If you need a reminder, I can show you the colors I have, of course. I've got Team Wicked, which is the dark purple blue, mostly blue, but it kind of looks purplish. Violet Volt, which is very purple. I've got Bombshell Diamond. I could do the Fleur de Lisa, which is what we had talked about doing yesterday. It's a bright pink. I don't know what you guys think, if that's going to go with that or not. I could do blue lips again. Put that over the top of any one of my colors, and I would have definitely bright blue lips. What are you guys' thoughts on my lip color for today? Yeah. Would like to hear them. And I have blue red, which is the bright red. Let's see, I can make this work so that you guys can see them without pulling them all completely out. I'm not going to put Violet Volt there, and I can also mix the colors up or layer them. So you guys get to choose. Oh, dude, I just totally pulled them out. Hoping somebody is actually watching, because sometimes I know you guys are watching and it doesn't say that there's actually anybody watching. So let's see, I need those to come back up. Okay, there's the colors that I have. Over here, starting on the left, I got Bombshell Diamond, Violet Volt, Blue Red, Team Wicked, Lexi Berry. Is that Lexi Berry? Oh yeah, okay. The next one is Purple Rain, This is sheerberry diamond, roseberry, and mulled wine. Which color do you want with my peacock? Mix and match, or mix, or layer. You all get to choose my color here. Because that's what we like to do in here, is choose Sky's makeup. Because she's crazy enough to do it and wear it all the time. Which I'm totally good with. What did I do with the other brush? This is killing me. Man. Now, I wanted... Where did my snow go? There it is. And I'm going to get some of this bright gold yellow. And I'm going to mix them together here a little bit. So I'm mixing it because I want to create just a highlight here for my little peacock centers. Well, some of them. A tiny bit of alcohol means a whole lot coming out of a bottle. I'm very good at that. I keep a lot of alcohol on hand because I use it for my nails, which some of you knew already. Because I do my own nails. Most of the time. Because I'm a horrible client. You can just ask Emily. I let her do my nails a couple of times. Because I just didn't want to do it myself. That was when I was driving the truck, or well, in between driving the truck when I had time off. Okay, now we want the mirror again. Trying to make this work. This brush is frustrating me right now. Okay, maybe it'll be better now. Sometimes, and if you're wondering if this is an actual, just like regular paintbrush, it so totally is. I'm trying to add just the tiniest bit for, you know, just a little highlight there, and it's really difficult on myself. It would be easier, you know, maybe if I had somebody else's face. Okay, that's just frustrating me. What is your website for ordering? Let's see here. Hold on one second, Tanya. She's asking me a question on Messenger products. I'm going to let her know that I'm live right now. So, that I will get back to her. What did Jewel say? Oh, she replied to my makeover picture. Oh, my mother-in-law got her pretty new tables. How awesome. Okay, I'm going to go for another ring cup here. And I'm going to try to get just a drop of alcohol, because it seriously only takes a drop. And I keep getting too much in my cup. Okay. Throw in some of this yellow. This might work better, I'm thinking, because I want it to be a little bit brighter. Okay. Alright, now I think I'll be happier with the way that's going to work. Because I need it to be super, super thin for doing these itty bitty teeny tiny highlights that I'm doing. Sorry about that pause there when I was replying to her message. Ah, see, there we go. It's much better. I'm doing so very little. I'm going to have a spotted eye again, apparently. Because that's really all that I'm seeing. Kind of black's looking like peacock feathers to me at the moment. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. What do y'all think? Is it looking like a peacock? Maybe it's a challenged peacock. It was mutated from, I don't know, bad water or something. Yeah. Wow. This looks crazy horrible compared to the picture that's on there. Again, I have no idea what they were using. But I'm doing what I can with what I got. That's what I do. Then let's see. I'm unsure what to do next because it's just getting me totally verfluffled. Maybe I'll try doing a mix of the yellow and green to make those circles around their tail feathers work better, maybe. Let's see if I can get this to work. So I want it to be a green color. Oh, that still looks pretty yellow to me. I think I need to add a little bit of blue because yellow and blue make green. Okay, I don't know. This is being way more difficult than what I. kind of unhappy with it at the moment. I don't like it. Hi, Tanya. So I'm attempting to do this peacock, and I am seriously unhappy with it. Because, you know, I'm looking at a picture that somebody else has created, and I'm not sure how they did it. And so I get frustrated. It's very frustrating. I almost didn't do this look too, because it was terrifying to me. Okay. Maybe, I don't know yet. I got this. Well, thank you. You're sweet. I'm still working on it. I think it's lacking in looking like a peacock, but it's my opinion. And again, I'm like, you know, overly critical about what I do. I think I'm going to make some black so I can do some outlining. That might... Mine does look horribly deformed. Don't you see it? It looks like a blob. At least that's what I'm seeing at the moment. I see a blob. Have you tried it, Samantha? You should try it. You never know what you can do until you really try. It's amazing. I have done some pretty crazy stuff on other people before, but never really done it on myself until just recently when my group threw in the pictures and I'm like, okay, well, let's go for it. And then they're starting to throw harder pictures at me. Like this one. They're really pushing what I can do. At least it's amusing. That's the best part. I get to be amusing. I had always thought about, you know, the possibility of being a stand-up comedian. Except, like, seriously, my biggest thought is, you love doing lip art. Lip art is fun, too. I would just stand there and laugh hysterically on the stage. And watch people stare at me. Because I think that would be funny. So my stand-up comedian routine would be amusing myself, essentially. Because I do love to amuse myself. Look at that. That makes it look a little better. It's amazing what a little bit of black will do. Now it starts to look like the feathers. Oh, yeah, look at that. Now it's starting to look like feathers. That's so much better. I can read. Any grocery store, Walmart. Any grocery store, Walmart, what? For getting witch hazel? Because if that's what you're asking, then the answer is totally yes. Oh, yay. Oh, I feel so much better now that I can start to see. Yes, witch hazel. You can get that at Walmart. You could probably get it at the grocery stores. And you're up there. You're not too far away from Fred Meyer's. You can get it at Fred Meyer. You're going to find it right over by the alcohol. Not the drinking kind. I just figured I should specify that. That way you know which area we're going to. I'm gonna make some feather lines here. Make me feel better. Whew. Oh. I'm having a hard time seeing. I need better eyes. What color is this beak? Okay. Gonna put its little thingies up here. Yeah. Oh, it's got some ginormous little crown thingies going on top of there. Because my paintbrush decided to make them large instead of small. There. And I'm going to put some contour on the bottom of its face here. This is a really hard one. I'm thinking I should kick Jewel. Okay, so that worked. And I need to add a little shading here on its neck. Hey. Oh. Half the time I'm holding my breath while I'm doing this. They always say that breathing is so good for you, but sometimes, man, it's really difficult to do. Oh yeah. Now I want to lighten that area, that line just a little bit. I don't want it quite so dark. Because there's just a gentle shadow. There we go. That's better. Yeah. How's that look for a peacock? I wish I could make a peacock noise. That would be so much fun. Yesterday it was owls. Woohoo! Peacocks don't make this. They make a weird, cool sound. Oh, okay. Now I better get my purple out so I can finish off this eyebrow here. I think I'm gonna. Oh, and then I gotta do some white spots. Did it again. Totally overfilled my little cup full. There's barely anything in it for my purple. Because this now I'm just finishing off my eyebrow here with the purple. What do you think of that blue eyebrow? Isn't that pretty cool? I think it's fun. Okay, so it starts off blue, and then it goes to purple. And purple. Purpling the blue. Purpling. And everybody is wanting to IM me today. I love purple. So pretty. Pretty, pretty purple. Oh. Beautimous! Blue to purple eyebrow. And I'm going to add some little purplish tinge in here into my spots. Just because peacocks have so many pretty colors. I think I like that. It's beautimous. Beautimous! I think adding in that darker highlight around the feathers was a very good idea, honestly. I'm going to add a little more purple into these lines. Yeah, I just did some random purple into it. Because I can. Now I've got a whole collection of ring cups going on here with this other makeup. It's crazy. Now I'm pulling out the silver white because these are some awfully little dots, and I would love to use the snow for it, but I think I really need to go really thin. which requires using the alcohol and the powder because I can thin it out to wherever level I need it. And I'm kind of cleaning my brush off here on myself. Using the alcohol. Should not use that one because it's already, well, just trying to get my brush cleaned out at the moment so that I can do white. Because if you try to do white after you've used any other color on it, it's going to be another color beyond white. So I want white, or as white as I can possibly get it without whipping out another brush. And if it's got a slight blue tinge, I'm okay with that. As long as my majority is white. Or should I say silver? Because it's kind of a silvery color. It's like a shiny white. Which I am totally good with shiny because I like shiny. Shiny is awesome. Okay. Oh, I just really, did I do that? Okay, anyways. Gonna go adding some of my little dots now. Oh, yeah. Okay. Having difficulties here. Oh, I know. My dots are being uncooperative. It's frustrating me. It's like they want to just stay on the brush instead of attaching to me. Rawr, 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 rawr. Oops. Totally filled that. It's way too much alcohol. Okay. Now, maybe I have it thin enough that they'll stick to me. There we go. Huh. There's such white dots with it. They're a little bigger than in the picture, but that's okay. We're going with it. Nobody else is going to know the difference, but you guys. Yeah. Oh, I want to add some in here. Just because I can. It just feels like I need it. I lighten up my little peacock's belly there a little bit. Now let's see if I can make its eye. There's its eye. Trying to make its beak now. It's a happy little peacock. And it is because I said so. It's a mangled peacock is what I got. But I worked on. I did what I was asked. Oh boy. My peacock is crazy. It should join the X-Men is what it should do. Because I seriously believe it's a mutant. But where's my peacock? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, now I want to get rid of this extra powder I've got down here. Yeah. Get rid of that, this side too. Oh boy. What in the world? Oh, there's something on the screen. I thought there was something on my face. I was seeing the screen on my phone. Get rid of that fallout. Ay. And I'm going to add a little more foundation around my eyes. Because I'm feeling like it needs it. I don't know. And I need to add a little more here too. Because again, I don't know. I'm very frustrated with the under area of my eye. And I've got a deformed peacock. Now what's Samantha saying? You're back! That was a quick trip to the dentist. You like my mutant peacock? Ah, with my blue to purple eyebrow with a silver lining. I had to do a silver lining because it's my cloud. And so now I need to do something to this eye because it's very, very bleh. Oh, and I need to do my liner. Where is my liner? Here it is. So I'm going to liner this eye. Maybe it'll make me feel better. I love my eyeliner. La, 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 la. Boyfriend is... Oh, it's not you in the chair. See, I think my peacock should be joining the X-Men because it looks deformed to me. Of course, I'm looking at that picture of the absolutely perfect one, and I have no idea what they used to make that. Or how they did it. Huh. Well, that finishes it off a lot better. I still think my peacock should join the X-Men group. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that works. And the picture shows some green and yellow and all that around the bottom, but I think I'm just going to stick with, for the most part, having that up on top. I'll add some shading down there, but not much. They did like the whole peacockish thing down on the underside too. And I am only going to do a peacock on one eye, because I'm okay with walking around with half a face done. Keeps it more interesting. And I definitely fit the category of interesting compared to, yeah, some other people. Add some yellow on this edge. They did that in the picture. And then they totally lined it with blue. So, I think that's a silver one. Gonna throw on. Oh, they lined it with a blue and purple. Oh man, that's awesome, because I love purple. And my shadows have now turned to solid from liquid. See, look, it's now solid in there where it was liquid because the alcohol dried up. And then the one that I used the witch hazel in, it actually is still liquid. So the witch hazel gives you a lot more work period time than alcohol will. Ah, I think I got too much. Okay, so here's the blue. I'm going to do that super bright blue as my liner on the bottom. And then add a little bit of a purple highlight for it too. Yeah. See if I can see what I'm doing. Woo, burn! Got a little bit on my eye. Whoop, too much. So I decided to add a little witch hazel this time because I'm getting it really close to my, eye. Okay. I need a better light. Yes, I do. So there I put blue. Now I'm going to top that off with some purple. Because purple is so pretty. and it's in the picture. So even though I have an X-Men. Hi, Brandy! What do you think of my mutant peacock? Oh. Ooh. It belongs to the X-Men. It's a mutant. So now I'm just doing blue and purple eyeliner using those. And I think I need to add a little more green around that bottom edge too. Yep. Think I do. Think. Think. Oh, Spaceballs! Yeah. There we go. You guys probably can't see it as well as I can. But I did do more green. Can you see it? I'll look up. And a little more over here of the yellow. There we go. So, can you see the colors underneath? I lined it with blue and purple, and then I have the green and gold to highlight it. And, of course, my mutant peacock with my blue and purple cloud with a silver lining. Should I do the other eyebrow in blue and purple too? It's actually kind of cool. I need blue and purple hair now. Totally need blue and purple hair. I'm thinking I should do a blue eyebrow on this side too. But maybe I should wait until after I figure out what my eye makeup is going to be on that eye. Because there's not going to be another peacock. That took way too long. Just saying. Yep. But I do have... How about some light green over here at this point? Yeah. And then I'm going to add some of the darker green on the outside. Over here. It's a dark green. Hi! Now you can see the mutant peacock also, Alicia. There it is. Mutant peacock. Now I'm just making the other eye. And I'm just going with it as it manages to strike me. And add a little more yellow right there because I feel that it needs to have some more yellow right there. Yeah. And who knows what else I'll do to it. Maybe I'll just add some blue and purple into it too. Well, I am going to have a blue and purple eyebrow though. Maybe, yeah. Oh yeah. Too late, already started. Now I have a blue and purple eyebrow. Whoa, I got blurry. Oh, okay, now I can see again. Jim is totally going to be like, what is the world going on with my face tonight when I get home? Funny. But I definitely need to go out like this now. Just have no place to go. Because Cottage Grove is pretty well boring. And driving to Eugene is too far. So I have my choice of Walmart or Bimart. Yep. Because Cottage Grove is that exciting. We got Walmart and Bimart, man. Or I could go to Pinocchio's Pizza. I like their pizza, actually. They make really good taco pizza. Now we're gonna purple. Purple. And then I'll have to silver line it too, just because they're my eyebrow clouds. I don't think Jim quite knows what to think when he comes home from work anymore. He really does. He just goes, well, that's interesting. His makeup creativity is totally different than mine. Do it. Go to Walmart. Someone will take photos of you and you'll be added to people of Walmart. I went yesterday with Galaxy Face. And I got people that joined the group. How awesome is that? They were like, "Oh, your makeup is so cool." And then I actually, my makeover with Jessica, she's one of my people that I met at Walmart yesterday. So, yesterday was an awesome day. And everyone in Cottage Grove knows that I'm like strange. It really is lack of surprise to them when they see something odd on me. It's kind of like, oh, what did she do now? It really is. So I'm just going to add a little more of this light green up here. What color did I do? I think that's light green still. Go for the dark green now. That's an even darker green. I'm liking that. Okay. I'm going to really cut that in. Like so. And I'm going to add a highlight of purple to it. Just because I can. might as well add a little bit of blue. Gotta tie it all in somehow. Just like that. There we go. Yeah, the TV made noise. It distracted me. So I had to make sound effects too. And now I'm going to do my bright blue eyeliner along the bottom. Oh, I need to use this mirror. Wow, I got a makeup all over my face self. It's a good thing I know how to erase it. I'm making the blue. I got the blue there. Now I'm going to add the purple over the top of it. So it gives me a nice blue-purple eyeliner. Do they have eyeshadow primer too? The Silk Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer is going to be primer for everything. They've minimized things down. You can also use the white shadow scents, or you can use your foundation. You just want to let it dry in between, because that's how that works. It works actually really well. But the shadow sense doesn't go anywhere, so it's going to stay right where you put it. It's pretty amazing. Excuse me. Oh, I have coffee. I need coffee. I would love to show you that this will stay right where I put it, but the fact is, it's not going to. So what I'll do right now is, this is Shadow Sense. This is Pink Posy. I'm going to put it in my hand, and I'm going to let it dry. And then I will show you where it goes when you try to move it. It goes nowhere. It's awesome. Awesome. There's Pink Posy. I still have some left over on my brush. I could like totally, I could probably cover the entire back of my hand. So I'm going to let that dry. And before the video is over, I'm going to show you that it's not going to go anywhere. It takes a while for our shadows to dry, because you want to be able to blend them. So, see how easy it is to blend? Oh, you can't see. I just want to show you the blending ability of it. So you can make our colors as light as or dark as you want with the shadows. I'm getting out of the camera again. Can you see that? So I just blended it down a little bit so you could see. So you do have working time with it. You can make it as dark or as light as you want. And if you guys saw the video, Pink Posy mixed with Onyx is what I used to do her eyebrows. So, oh yeah, I wanted to add, see, I got distracted again. It's super easy for me to do that. You guys know this though. You've been watching me for long enough, you know it's easy for me to get distracted. Okay, I'm gonna add some of the green along the bottom also. And then I'm going to add the yellow to the inside corner. So I've got my peacock colors. Ta-da! Oh yeah, I need to make my silver lining on my cloud, my eyebrow cloud. I didn't clean my brush out, so it's going to be a little bit of a silver blue lining on this eyebrow. But that's all good because obviously my eyes are nowhere near matching today. I have eyebrows that are annoying me, that are below where I want my eyebrow to look like it is today. Really annoying. I'm going to give this one a little bit thicker lining. Haha! It's got a heavy silver lining. And now, what do I want to do? Oh yeah, lip colors. Oh man, I should have had that up while there was 4 of you on here. Lip colors. Oh, and today's letter is the letter N. Okay. Which color do you want? Or mixture of? This is Lexi Berry, Violet Volt, Blue Red, Bombshell, Purple Rain, Team Wicked, Mulled Wine, Sheerberry Diamond, and Roseberry. What color should I wear with today's peacock? I don't know. You guys gotta figure it out. You gotta tell me. While you're thinking about it, mulled wine and blue red. Ooh, you know what? Bombshell and roseberry. Ew, interesting. I like that combination too. Blue red and mulled wine. Did I do that? I did that the other day on one of my makeovers, and that turned out so pretty. It was like a brick color. Yes, it was. I'm deciding that I should put the lids on these before I spill them all over the place. Mulled wine and blue red. Or I could go mulled wine and bombshell, or blue red and roseberry, or roseberry and mulled wine, or I could put them all together. Since we have conflicting consensus going on here. You guys should confer and decide which ones I should do. Yeah. We got one more person that could be voting here. Which colors I should wear on my... So I'm doing my cheek color while you guys are thinking about it. So here is the... Where did it go? So that's mulled wine and blue red. And there's bombshell and roseberry. So, you know, today's, I have that contest up today where you guys, if you ask me questions about my business, you guys get entered into a drawing. You can either ask them on that thread, you can ask them in here. Either way, you still get entries. Is that my cheetah color? Yeah. I like it bright. I'm feeling very bright today because I have a peacock on my face. Peacocks are pretty and they're very noisy. Bright red and bombshell. So you think well, the bright red, that's the blue red, and bombshell together? Will you put the 4 colors up so you can see? Yeah. Okay, so this first one is roseberry, blue red, mulled wine, and bombshell. So that's the colors. Oh, I'm pretty sure. How much of a discount do you get for selling lip tints? Oh, great question, Dawn. You get between 20 and 50% off. Here's your ticket. Mulled wine and bombshell. What do you think, Alicia? Who else is in here? What do you guys think? Mulled wine and bombshell to go with today's look? I'm writing your name on here. Oh, so the camera's going to bounce. Okay. And goes right into their ticket. You guys can ask as many questions as you want, which means you can get as many entries into the drawing as you ask questions about my business. Mulled wine and bombshell. Okay. Layered or mixed? Oh, look. That's the eyeshadow. I didn't put any primer on my hand on. Nothing there. It's still there. How awesome is that? So you get the same thing when you do it on your eyes. You can even use it as cheek color. You get your discount. My app is my app. It's my own personal app, and it just takes you directly. What it does is I set it up so that you can just order directly from me with my app. But I did put pictures of everything with it. So if you have when you have my app, then you get to order directly from me. And let's see, to get your discount, it builds up so. You start out with, when you order, you get a smaller discount, and then you put, as your order builds up throughout the month, you can get up to the 50% discount. So that would be a $750 personal volume order to get a 50% discount, at which point you would then get $1,500 worth of products. And if you're taking orders, no big deal. I still haven't put any lip scents on myself yet. Does it dry out your lips, and is it tacky? No, it doesn't dry out your lips because you use the moisturizing lip gloss over the top of lip scents. And then if you feel like your lips are starting to get tacky after you have put lip scents on, then you need to put more lip gloss on. And the first couple of days when you use lip scents, for a lot of people, their lips will be already dried out, or they're cracked and that kind of thing. So, excuse me, it will burn. But once you get your lips back to hydrated, then it no longer burns. So there's another ticket for Dawn, and there's a ticket for Tanya, and who else is going to ask more questions about my business? Because you want those tickets. The drawing is at 9 p.m. tonight, so you have to get your tickets now. This is not one of those things where I'm letting it go for a day or two or anything like that. So it's today only. So another Dawn ticket. Dawn and W. And here's a Tanya. And like I said, you guys can ask more questions in that feed on that thread, because I did post it today. I posted it this morning at like 7 a.m. to give you guys all lots of time. In case you don't know where it's at, there's the other feed if you want to go and post more questions in there after the video. So you do get one ticket for every single question. So am I mixing these or layering these, guys? Which do you want to see? What do you like most about your business? What I am doing right now. This is like the most fun. That and getting to help other women learn how to do makeup. Because so many women, they get very, very frustrated. And they just basically give up, or they get stuck into a rut. And so I get to help change that. And when you buy the distributor kit, do you get the discount right away on any amount of order? Yes, you do get a discount. No matter what your order is, there are no minimum orders that you have to make. So you could put in an order for 1 tube of lip scents. That's another ticket for each of you. What did I do with my pen? Seriously, I just had it because I just wrote your name. There it is. So that's on. And so, yes, again, you do get the discount right away. You can order as little as 1 tube of lip scents, 1 lip gloss, whatever, but you still have to pay shipping for that order. So the more that you order all at one time, it's not going to like increase your shipping a whole lot, because they do it by weight. So, and oh, another thing about when you first join me as a distributor, your first your first 30 days that you're a distributor, instead of having to do a 750 PV order to get a 50% discount, if you do 300 PV order, which is $600 worth of product, every single order that is $300 or more, which only the first 2 is going to make a difference, you get that 50% discount. So it's a great way to, if you can swing it, you get, like, seriously, anybody you can to get as many orders as you can, make a $300 order, get $600 worth of products. That pays for all of theirs, and it's going to get you all the products that you want, which is super cool. So that's answering Dawn's question and Tanya's question. And let's see. Thank you for the app. What is the hardest product for me to sell? Honestly, I would say the brush cleaner. And that would only be because I am not satisfied with it. So it's hard to sell something that you're not satisfied. But as for the rest of all the products, I absolutely love them. So that's an Alicia. And what does it cost to become a distributor? It costs $55 to become a distributor. What you're going to get with that is you're going to get the information about the products so that you can learn about them. There's a DVD about the company, about the products, and about how to run a show, like a demo show. And then you get one beauty book in there. You get the Acclaim magazine, and you get it's like the distributor's workbook for doing a demo. So it's kind of like a walkthrough step-by-step on how to do it. And that comes in that. You do have the option to purchase a demo lip kit, which comes with 6 of the lip sense colors in it. It comes with gloss samplers. It comes with catalogs. And that's $75 in addition to the $55. But here's the thing. I would say don't do that. Take that extra $75 and add another $5, make it $80, and you've made that's going to be $100 worth of an order retail that you can you get PV on, which is personal volume. If you do the lips kit, then there's no PV on that. So over the next 6 months, you still have to do a minimum of $100 PV to continue to be a distributor. So otherwise you go inactive. So that's Alicia again. And no flat rate for shipping. Yes, there is a flat rate for shipping. Basically, sort of. It kind of goes by weight, but it takes a really big order to change the cost of the shipping, Dawn. Because it starts at $7.50, and then I think I've only been charged more than $7.50 once, and I've had some pretty big orders because everything is so small. So you can fit 20 or 30 of these lip sense tubes into an order, and it's only going to cost you $7.50 for it. Okay, so I've got my not my Bombshell, my mulled wine in here, part of it. I need to put more in. Thank you guys for asking questions. I love it. You guys are awesome. Do inactive distributors get the discount skill? No. Once you've gone to the well, I guess I shouldn't say it's inactive. That just means that you become a non-distributor. So but in over a 6-month period, $100, if you've sold 2 lip kits, beginner lip kits to to your friends, that's $100 worth of product that you've already sold, because they get 3 pieces in each one. So they're going to get this, they're going to get their gloss, they're going to get the oops. So it's 55, that's 110. And then you make their order, and then you just put that whole thing in there, and you've done your $100 order, plus you've gotten your own product at that point too. And then you have another 6 months before you have to do another order. Not 6 months from the time of that, but 6 months from the end of your first 6 months. I think I have a little more mulled wine in it than what I do of the Bombshell. I got a little overexcited, I think. Where is my brush? My pretty, pretty brush that I like to use. Here it is. Okay. Now, if you guys keep asking questions, you either get to try and manage through what I'm going to say, or you get to wait until my lips are dry and I'll just answer the questions. Because talking with your mouth open sounds funny. Do you still pay the distributor fee if you buy a $600 order? Yes. Basically, to become a distributor, it's like going to Costco and buying a Costco card. That is seriously the easiest way to explain it. Without the Costco card, you don't get to go in the Costco doors unless you're with somebody else who has a Costco card. You know? The only difference is you don't get the discount that you're going to get as a distributor unless you sign up as a distributor to get that discount. Because the maximum allowed discount that I'm allowed to give anybody who is not a who hasn't decided to become a distributor is 15%. That's maximum. So when you become a distributor, your minimum discount is going to be 20%. I need to see what I'm doing, so I'm going to use the mirror. Okay. So this is mulled wine and bombshell mixed together. Makes a pretty mauve color. Kind of looks natural. It's almost the same color as my lips, which is good, which is brighter than my skin. All right, should I keep going with this color, or should I add darker or add more bombshell? That's one layer. What do you think? I'm going to do one more layer, and then I still have one more layer to go after that. Tell me if you want me to go darker or lighter, or keep it the same. Darker. Okay. Should I put mulled wine just over the top of it? Or do you want a different color? Which mulled wine? Okay. I can do that. So there's 2 layers. This is going to be the 3rd layer of mulled wine. My lips feel like they're a little bit chapped right now. Oh. Okay, so this is going to be just mulled wine over the top now. Look at that difference. Okay, how much of a difference that makes. Top lip and bottom lip.
Thank you for what you just did.
it just a little bit darker. Now I gotta let it dry. And then I'll put my glossy gloss on. I think my peacock is, you know, a mutant. But, you know, hey. It's all good. I just gotta call the X-Men and have it invited. Seriously. Okay. My lip sense is dry now. I love our gloss. It's absolutely awesome. And I was like anti-gloss before lip sense. I was like, no way, no lip gloss. Lip gloss is icky, gross. Now, I love it. Mwah! There is the Bombshell Diamond mulled wine mix topped off with mulled wine. Turned out to be pretty cool. Oh, I have eyeliner on this eye and I don't on this eye. I need to eyeline that eye now. I was going to totally walk around with only one eyeliner. Right? And there's 10 different lip glosses to choose from. That is this Glossy Gloss. Glossy Gloss is going to give you like the most moisturizing of all of them. You can get Diamond Kiss, which has, come on, focus. Oh, come on, focus. That's real diamonds. See that sparkle? That is real diamond dust that's in this gloss. Which this is Glossy Gloss with just diamond dust in it. This one that I'm going to throw here, this is Rose. So that's going to change the color of your glosses. If you go into the albums and the glosses, there I think I have a few pictures up there of different colors and the 10 other color choices for lip glosses and how it changes the lip gloss. The other one that's my favorite is Opal. Absolutely my favorite because it's got that opalescent pearl sheen to it. I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like, how it changes it. You ready? Okay. I just want to soak in my glossy. You get your 50% off by making larger orders. Okay, here we go. This is the Opal Gloss. Now watch what this does. You're going to love this. Look at the difference. That's Opal Gloss. You can put it over the top of any of our Lip Sense colors and give them that opal color. Now they're shiny. Ooh. Pretty, huh? Now you can see why it's my favorite. Next to Glossy Gloss. Glossy Gloss is the best for, you know, getting when you put your lip sense on, you want to put Glossy Gloss on. Seal in your gloss. So, how do you get your 50%? You get your 50% by making bigger orders. Within your first 30 days, any order that is a total of $300 or more, the company gives you 50% off. And then after your first 30 days, then it's a $750 order. So, it all depends on basically what your production is. If you're selling that many, you know, doing enough parties, or you're just making that much of an order for yourself, then you can get that 50% off. But it's set up so that anybody who wants to do it just as I'm going to sell it to my friends and family and not make a business of it, they can still do it without having to put in a huge order. So it works out to be really fair. And then for those who are working their business and they're making those big orders, they get to get that 50% discount, which is very cool. All right. Well, do you have any other questions before I say goodbye? Last chance. Otherwise, you're going to have to go into the feed on the other one and post your questions in there. And I will come back and I will put the answers onto the questions in here that are asked, so you guys can check back and read them. Going once, going twice. You know what? I think I need to add purple on my cheeks. Just to invest in this. Need to schedule this live makeover. His You know what? This is a great investment because, well, if you do decide to do something with it, you get to make some money. If you choose not to do it, you get an awesome discount on all your products, which I can't give you. So I just decided that I wanted to add some purple into my cheek color because it was just looking like it needs it. So I'm doing that right now. Adding purple. That's better. I feel much better about that now. Okay. I'm easily amused. Well, do you have an idea of when you want to get his scheduled for? And will he seriously do it? Because that would just be so friggin' awesome. Oh my god. So there's your ticket. Alright. Oh yeah, I needed to do my eyeliner. See? So easily distracted. Isn't that crazy? You guys all know that. All you gotta do is say, shiny squirrel. I know, it would be. I'm totally down for it. Mustache competition, and he's willing to shave his mustache. I'll keep a handlebar mustache. We can do the mustache with the he can do the makeover with the mustache on if he wants to. We just wouldn't be too wong fooing it if he does it with the mustache on. It's been a long time since I put makeup on a man. I have actually done it before. I had some friends that he did his makeup as a woman. And he let me do his makeup. That was when I was a Mary Kay lady, actually. It is a different process than what we go through for women. And actually, to make it look real, voice to Texas, but it takes a lot more work than what it does for us. I mean, unless we're doing some crazy, mutant peacock on our eye. But, yeah. Theirs takes a lot more just to go for the whole natural look. Or natural female look, I should say. I think it's awesome though. I would so love to get in with all of the drag queens. Okay. Get better. Yay! Okay. So, there we are. Alright, I will see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this video. And tomorrow, I have another makeover to do. If you guys post up pictures, I will do another random selection of everything that was posted up. And if you guys want me to go live for a second time in the day, I will do that just like today. Otherwise, I can just do my makeup and post up some after pictures. Alright, talk to you later. Love you, bye-bye.